Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run here with the rookie. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43. He'll drop to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
He'll look to throw. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They'll look to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. A gain there of 15. Good for a Lions first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Detroit. They'll look to throw again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
In motion now, it's Miller. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
I'm wondering.
1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Durendo. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Giants.
On 2. 12. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
That catch number 40 on the season for him. A first down throw for Burrow. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that will lead to a second down. Burrow now. And he's going to wind up going out of bounds. That's a big mistake. He needed to just fling that to the sideline. Instead, it'll be a huge loss. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Burrow to throw. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now, Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Giants. His 2nd touchdown of this first half.
The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 17. Lions 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Burrow now to throw on. In trouble, and down he goes. Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. 2nd down, Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. They were able to connect on the comeback. I don't think it was really well executed. This is a deeper route. This receiver's got to push his depth before his break a little bit more downfield. They'll take the completion, but they were hoping to get a little bit more with that one.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the field great, and they need to have a complete reset.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On 1st down, Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now, Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down, Giants.
11.
Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Burrow here on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Burrow. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Giants will extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, faking the give. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Sam Laporta, touchdown Lions. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On first down, here's Garendo. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Burrow now. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he will slide down with the 1st down for the moment, but there is a penalty flag on the play. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight...
So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This to get the deficit down inside of the touchdown.
There's just no excuse for this one, Mike. At this level, from that distance, that's a kick you just have to have.
On 1, right? Here we go.
A run with Garendo. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, 7.
They'll go again with Garendo. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. One more time, it's Garendo. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll run. Here's Garendo. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it! What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man down the field is Miller. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down. They'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
The pressure intensifies for 4th down and 3. Back to throw. That's caught by Miller. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. So, certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. That's caught! So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. The kick, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On 2, ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, mighty. 11, stop.
Here comes Garenda. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
First down, New York.
Here we go.
They'll give it to Garenda. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The Lions call their 1st timeout. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. On the ground, it's Garenda. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Garenda. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
He'll look to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.